Let's create one more exercise in Autodesk Fusion. In this video, you'll learn step by step how to create this part, where you use the sketch, extrude, hole, create a plane at angle, rib, fillet, and mirror features. So open your Fusion and let's go. The first step, we will select the top plane, and our top plane will be in the top of this face here, in the top of this body, okay? And in the top plane, we'll make this sketch here. So the first thing that we'll create here will be the midpoint. We will create this construction line and this one, okay? These two construction line. So go to Fusion, go to create a sketch, select the top plane, select line and construction line, make a construction line here, and make another construction line here. Make sure that this construction line is vertical and this is horizontal. And now we'll create this slot. The radius of this slot is 22.5 millimeters, and the distance between the centers of this slot is 38.5 millimeters, okay? So open the Fusion here, go to create, go to slot, select the center to center slot, click here in this line, make a slot here, remove the construction line type, 38.5 millimeters, and the radius here, and in our case, the diameter will be 22.5 x 2. Let me put the dimensions here, 38.5. And now go to constraint, select midpoint, select this line here and the center point. We made this. Now here, we'll create this sketch here, okay? And here, we have an arc with 28 millimeters. And the center of this arc here is in the same center of this slot, okay? So let's create this arc, and we have a line here and we have another arc here, and this arc here has 7 millimeters of radius. So go to create and select the arc, center point arc, click here in this point, 28 millimeters of radius. Make a line here. Now select the line, make a line here, make another arc here and make another line here, okay? Go to sketch dimension. The radius here is 7 millimeters. Make sure that this line here is tangent with this arc and tangent with this arc, okay? And now the distance between the center of this arc and this line will be 50/2, and the distance between the center here and this line is 68/2, okay? So go to sketch dimension. The distance here 50/2, and the distance here 68/2, okay? And now the distance between this line and this construction line is 56/2. Now we needed to create the same sketch here to the other side, so we'll go to create and select the mirror, select this arc, this line, this arc, and this line here. The mirror line here, select this one and press OK. Now go to mirror again, select all these lines here, because we needed to create in the other side. The mirror line will be this construction line and press OK. We made this, finish the sketch. We needed to extrude this to this side, okay? 36 millimeters to this side here. So go to extrude, select out this profile. The direction will be to this direction, minus 36 millimeters, press OK. Now we needed to create this cut. This cut is the slot area. It will be 30 millimeters, okay? So show the sketch one again. go to Extrude, select only the slot here, make a cut here with minus 30 millimeters, okay? Operation cut. Hide the sketch 1. We made this. Okay. Now here we'll make the section A. The section A is in this face here. We have the sketch here, okay? Here is this 2 point is from the slot. So here we'll go to create a sketch and select the bottom face here, okay? Let me rotate this and show the sketch 1 and go to create, select the project, include project, select this point here and select this point here and press OK. Now go to create again and select the project, include, and select the project and select this face here and press OK. I will hide this bar a little bit. We have this. Hide the sketch 1. Okay. Here we have 2 circles here with 16 millimeters of diameter. So select the circle, click here in this point, 16 millimeters. Make another one here with 16 millimeters. Okay. Now we have this circle here. This circle has 10 millimeters of diameter, and the distance between the center of the circle and the midpoint is 16 millimeters. So select the circle, click here, 10 millimeters of diameter. Go to sketch dimension. The distance here is 16 millimeters. Go to constraint, select horizontal, vertical, select this point and this point here. Okay. Now we need to create this contour. This area here and this one we'll make it later because it is a rib like this, okay? Use the rib features to make this. So here we need to create these 2 circles with 30 millimeters, this one and this one. And we have another one here with 26 millimeters of diameter. So select the circle, click here, 30 millimeters. This one 30 millimeters and this one 26 millimeters. Okay, we made this. It is a little confused, but we'll put the dimensions and erase some lines here, and it will be a good one to see. Now let's create this arc with 6 millimeters of radius, and this arc is tangent with the both circles. Okay, so go to create, select arc and select the 3-point arc, make an arc here and go to constraint, select the tangent, select this arc and this circle, this arc and this circle here. The radius here is 6 millimeters. Okay, and we have 2 arcs here with 6 millimeters of radius. So let's create this. Make an arc here. Make sure that these arcs are tangent with the circles, okay? And the radius 6 millimeters. Now go to trim and cut these lines here. Okay, let me move this dimension here. Okay, we made this. Now we needed to extrude this profile. So finish the sketch. The extrusion here. We will extrude it here from this face to this face here. So it will be 50 minus 36. So go to extrude, select this profile. Don't select this area here. Show the body one. Extrude this 50 millimeters minus 36. 14 millimeters, okay? We made this. And here we can show the sketch tool again, go to Extrude and select these 3 circles and make a cut here to this side, minus 20 millimeters. Select all the circles, okay? All these 3 circles here. And press OK, operation cut. Hide the sketch tool. We made this. Okay. Now here, we'll make the bottom here of this sketch. Let me erase the red lines here. Will be better to see. We know that this AA is here. Okay. It is here. So we'll create the bottom here. So the first thing that we'll make, we'll go to create here and select the bottom face and go to create, select the project included, project, select this face here and press OK. Now we'll create a we'll create a circle here, this circle here, with 20 millimeters of diameter. This circle here, 20 millimeters, and this one, 20 millimeters of diameter. And the distance between this point here and the midpoint is 120 over 2. The same for this circle here. So select the circle. Make a circle here with 20 millimeters. And another circle here with 20 millimeters. Go to sketch dimension. The distance here, 120 over 2. The same here, 60 millimeters. Go to constraint, select horizontal, vertical, select this point and this one, this point and this one. Okay. Now we'll make this line here. This line is tangent with this circle and tangent with this circle here, with this one, okay? And make another line here that is tangent with this circle and tangent with this line here, with this circle here, sorry. So select line. So select line and make a line tangent here. And make another line tangent here. Go to constraint, select the tangent, make sure that this line is tangent with this circle. I made 2 lines here, sorry. Make this coincident here. And make this line here tangent. Okay, we made this. Now let's create this circle here with 20 millimeters of diameter, and the distance between the center of the circle and the midpoint is 60 millimeters, okay? So select the circle, make a circle here, 20 millimeters of diameter. Go to sketch dimension, the distance here is 60 millimeters. Go to constraints and select horizontal, vertical, make this point horizontal with this one. And now make lines between the circles. These lines must be tangent with the both circles, okay? So go to constraint, select the tangent, make this tangent here and tangent here and here, okay? And we need to extrude this area 6 millimeters, okay? This distance here. So finish the sketch and select this profile here. Go to extrude, sorry, select all this profile. You don't need it to select this area here, only this. The distance here, 6 millimeters, minus 6 millimeters. Okay, we made this. Operation join, press OK. We made this, okay. Now we need to extrude these circles here, these 3 circles, 10 millimeters, okay. the distance here, 10 millimeters. So show the sketch tree, go to Extrude, and select only the 3 circles, and extrude this minus 10 millimeters operation join. Change the operation here to join and press OK. Hide the sketch tree. We made this, okay? And now let's create this hole here, these 3 holes. This hole has 11 millimeters of diameter. So we can use the hole here, the hole type. Select simple, the hole tape type simple. And the placement we can select from the sketch. Show the sketch tree. Select this point here, and this point here. The extend is all, and the diameter is 11 millimeters. And press OK. Hide the sketch tree. We made this 3 cut here, these 3 holes, okay? We made this. Now we need to create this extrusion here with 22 millimeters of diameter, and the distance between the center of the circle and the bottom face is 31 millimeters. The circle here, okay? And we know that the face of the circle is tangent with this point here. Okay, this point here is the same here, so we'll create a line here and rotate a plane here, okay? So open the fusion here, go to create a sketch, select this face here, select a project included, select this arc and this one, or you can select the face, no problem. And here select line, make a line between these 2 arcs. Make sure that it is tangent with the arcs, okay? Tangent with the both arcs. So go to constraint, select the tangent, select the line and this arc, select this line and this arc. Okay, finish the sketch. Now we need to go to construct and select the plane at angle. So select the top plane here, select this line here, sorry, and rotate this 90 degrees. Look that we make a plane tangent with these 2 arcs. Press OK. Now go to create a sketch and select this new plane and select the circle. The circle here has 22 millimeters of diameter, and the distance between the center of the circle and the bottom of this body here is 31 millimeters, okay? Go to constraint, select horizontal vertical, select the center of the circle and the midpoint here, and finish the sketch. And go to extrude, select this circle. The extrusion here, select extended type, to object, select this face, operation join and press OK. You can hide the sketch 4. We made this, okay? Look this. Now here we needed to create a hole here, G1 4 here. So go to create, select the hole, and here click in this face and click here in this edge to add reference here. And here in the hole type simple, the hole tape type, select tape it, and the 3D type change here to BSP, and the designation here, sorry, the size, select the 114 here, and the designation is this one, and the distance here, move a little bit here just to cut this wall. and press OK. You can use this modeled, no problem. If you want, you can select modeled here and press OK. Look this. Okay. Now here, we need to create this rib here. So to create this here rib, the distance between this point and this point here we'll consider 5 millimeters. Okay. So open the Fusion, move this here, go to create a sketch and select the right plane and go to create and select the project included project, select this face here and press OK. And go to project again and select this face here and press OK. And here select line. We will make a line here between these 2 points and go to sketch dimension, the distance between this line and this point here, 5 millimeters. And we can make a line here with 2 millimeters, okay? Or 3 millimeters, no problem. To this side. Sorry. Okay. Finish the sketch. Go to create and select the rib. Select this profile here. The thickness here, let's see. The thickness here is 5 millimeters, the same for the others two, okay? 5 millimeters. And press OK. We made this, okay? Now let's create this two rib here. It means the rib is in this area here. So to create this, we will select the create a sketch and select the front plane. Select the project include. The selection filter, select the body, select this body here and press OK. Now select the line and make a line here. The distance between this line and the midpoint is 90 millimeters over 2. So 90 millimeters over 2, 45 millimeters, okay? We made this and finish the sketch. Go to create and select the rib. The profile, select this one. And the thickness is 5 millimeters. And press OK. And now go to create again and select the mirror to make this rib in the other side. So the object type, select the features, the object, select this rib here, and the mirror plane, select the right plane and press OK. We made the same in the other side. And look that we have a fillet here, okay? This fillet here is 2 millimeters. All the fillets in this part here is 2 millimeters, okay? So let's create this fillet. So go to modify, select the fillet, select this edge and this edge here, this edge here, and this one. Select this edge here and this one, and select this edge here. All this, you can select this face here, okay? This face here. The fillet here is 2 millimeters. And press OK. We made this. And go to fillet again. And select the fillet here and this face here. The fillet here is 2 millimeters. Press OK. We made this, okay? Look at this. And to finish this exercise, we need to create these holes here. So to create this hole has 6 millimeters, has the deep 20 millimeters. So let's create this, and 24 millimeters without the 3D, okay? So show the sketch 1, go to hole, and the placement, select it from the sketch, select these 4 points here. The hole type, select the simple, and the hole tape type, select the taped. The 3D offset, select the offset. The drill point, select the angle, okay? And the distance here will be 24 millimeters. The 3D offset, select 0, and the 3D dip, select 20 millimeters, and the 3D type here, select the isometric profile, or you can select the asymmetric profile, okay? And the size here, the diameter, it will be 6. And press OK. You can make this modeled if you want, no problem. Hide the sketch 1. We made this, okay? And here we finish our exercise. So thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel for more, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.